how torrenting is killing the anime industry. And in case you guys don't notice, I have the Dragon Ball Z OSTs playing in the background. So, I'm just going off top right here. So let's go ahead and start. A lot of people in my videos, they were commenting and they were pretty much telling me that, you don't know what you're talking about. The anime industry is fine. It's not doing good. We're not in a recession. You were inaccurate about what you were saying. Now, let me take a step back here. Now, when I made that video, I made it in 2010, so technically the anime industry was not doing good back then. There was a couple of people who made videos. One was Right Arm of Edward Elric stating that the anime industry was not good because of two things: torrenting, people watching it on the internet, and people not supporting the anime industry. And that's kind of the reason why some anime companies closed down. So when I made that video, the anime industry was not doing good. I checked it recently, and it's doing better. I'm not saying it's the best, but it is doing pretty good. It's stable, I guess you could say. A lot of people are purchasing anime, so let's clap it up for that. So a lot of people are purchasing anime, so that's pretty good. You are seeing, a lot less people, not so much, but a lot more people going out and purchasing animes. A lot of people going to conventions. A lot of people buying, DVDs and stuff like that, complete box sets, and stuff like that, and supporting the anime industry. So you are seeing that. But I still think, the anime industry, it's not doing bad, but some things still could improve. While we do have a lot of people purchasing more animes, stuff like that, a lot of people getting into anime more, we still need those people to keep supporting the anime industry, keep buying them, keep supporting it, spread the word. And we're seeing a lot more people torrenting. Like, I'm still talking to people over Skype, YouTube, people who I talk to in my school, my college, people who I talk to just meeting them in Walmart, or just through YouTube. They'll tell me, like, well, hey, why should I go buy it when I could just watch it for free online? I mean, there's no point. If I have to go, use my hard-earned money to go out and purchase something, when I could just go buy it online, excuse me, not buy it online, but when I could go watch it on my laptop for free, then there's no point. There's no point. I'm wasting my hard-earned money on this, and I could watch it for free. If that's the case, why did they put the animes up online? Now, let me go ahead and break that down. Let me go ahead and stop that right now. I know why they put it online. They put it online to get exposure, for the anime to get exposure. But when the anime ends, what they want you to do is, if you like it, they want you to go out and purchase the anime. So you can go home, watch it on your TV, Xbox 360, PS3, anything like that, just to enjoy it. But a lot of people, who are younger, some who are older, who don't have that much common sense, will sit there, watch the whole anime, and not even buy it. People just need to stop that. They really need to stop that. Even though, like I said, the anime industry is stable, and some of you guys feel like you don't have to buy anything, we still do need to help the anime industry out. We have to. Because if we watch it, if it's something we love, if we call ourselves true anime fans, why not buy it? How can you be a fan of something, but you don't own any of the merchandise? That's just like me saying, oh, I'm a fan of X-Men, or I'm a fan of Spider-Man, but I don't have anything Spider-Man. I don't go out and purchase anything. I'm not a true fan. To me, you're not a true fan unless you own something of what you say you're a fan of. Like, I could say I'm a Final Fantasy fan, but if I don't have any games, I don't have any comic books, I don't have any, merchandise, little action figures or anything, I'm not a true fan. I may like it. I may like to play I may like the idea of Final Fantasy, but I'm not a true fan until you actually purchase something, purchase that merchandise, And that's what separates the fans from the fan goers, or the people who, I guess, fanboys. I don't know what it is. It separates the fans from the people who are not fans, I guess you could say. Because there's a lot of people who just sit up there and say, oh yeah, well, yeah, I'm a fan of that anime. And then I asked him, did you buy the series? No, I didn't buy the series. Do you read the manga? No, I don't read the manga. I don't buy the manga. Do you watch it online? Yeah, I watch it online. But I don't buy it. So I'm sitting here like this. You're not a fan. You can't be. You cannot be a fan of something if you don't own that merchandise. For example, I have a lot of friends. All my friends, whatever they're fans of, they own that thing that they say they're fans of. Like I have a friend who's a serious hardcore Batman fan. He has a whole bunch of Batman stuff. You know, he may have some action figures, he has some video games, he has comic books. Everything is Batman with this guy. You can ask this guy anything about Batman. This guy knows the history, when he's born, when he died, when he died, all this stuff about Batman. And he knows everything. Bruce Wayne, everything about Batman, this guy knows like the back of his hand. So what I'm saying is, if you love something, a lot, and you want to, show your, gratitude towards something, why not purchase it? And that's what I'm saying. With torrenting, what it's doing is, yeah, it's getting exposure. Yeah, people are telling people about stuff, but those animes, like I said, it won't necessarily prevent it from coming over here, but it'll prevent other animes from coming over here. For example, like I'm a huge fan of Rainbow Nisha. A huge fan of Rainbow Nisha. I'm actually going to order this series next week because I love the anime. Now, unfortunately, the anime's not getting a dub, and I'm really sad by that. I would really love to see the anime get a dub because it's a really good series, and I want to see who they would cast for Mario and Anchan and Cabbage and Turtle and all those people. I would just love to see that anime dub, but it's not. So I can't do anything about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go buy the series. Same thing with Speed Grappler. Same thing with Claymore. I watched Claymore in English sub, and I bought the anime, and the English dub is good. So what I'm saying is, if you're a fan, no matter what, if it's anime, comic books, makeup products, whatever it is, just show your support to it, and stop complaining about it, and stop being cheap, saying that you can't afford anything. Because let's just be serious. All of us have, well, let's just be honest, all of us have jobs here. We all have jobs. We have some source of income that's coming in to us. So, if we have a little bit of extra cash on the side, maybe $50 and $100, let's just go out and purchase something we love to help that industry out. And anime, what is big and is vast and a lot of people are enjoying it, we still need to kind of, keep it up. Keep it up. Sustain it. Help it out. A good example is of this is like certain, like a Best Buy, my Best Buy company. Well, not my Best Buy company, but the Best Buy company that was down the street from my house. I loved going in there. I loved going in there. I bought a couple of stuff, but most of the time I just went in, just walked out, played the demos on the big flat screen TVs and stuff like that. But what I never did was I didn't truly support Best Buy. And moral of the story is, a couple of months ago, Best Buy closed down. The reason was because people weren't supporting Best Buy. They weren't buying any of their products. They did just like me. They went in there, played some of the games, looked at the stuff, never supported Best Buy. And why? Because most of that stuff they could get online for cheaper, or they just didn't want to buy it from Best Buy for some reason. So what I'm saying is, if you don't support something, it's eventually going to go downhill, and it's eventually going to stop. I'm not saying it's going to be anything overnight. No, it's not going to be overnight, but it's going to take time. But if you get a vast majority of people together and you pretty much tell them like, hey, don't support it, you can go online and watch this for free, or you can go online and watch these animes for free, you don't have to purchase anything, then what's that going to do? That's eventually going to drive anime downhill. And you know what? I really don't care what you guys think, because if you guys sit up here and tell me, you don't know what you're talking about, I'm not gonna buy anything. I can watch it for free. Well, go ahead. That's you. But like I said, you can't be a fan of something unless you purchase some type of merchandise of that particular thing that you love. For example, Naruto. I'm a huge Naruto fan. I have all the Naruto games on the PS2, most of the Naruto games on the PSP, and all the Naruto games on the PS3. I think I just said that. So, I'm pretty much a Naruto fan. Same thing with Rainbow Nisha. Same thing with Claymore. Same thing with Claymore. Soul Eater. Same thing with Soul Eater. I have a shirt. I'm gonna get the series and stuff like that. And I'm gonna keep on supporting it. Yeah, sorry, I was wondering what that was. Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep on supporting it. So, like I said, guys, if you want to support something, and you want to keep anime industry alive, you gotta support it. You gotta go out and buy it. You gotta, show your gratitude towards these companies, these voice actors, because they work very hard. Like Steve Bloom, Chris Sabat, Sean Scamell, and a series of other voice actors. They work very hard for what they're doing, and really, don't rip them off, man. Like, come on, like they're trying the best they can, and for you guys just to not support them and to not buy stuff and stuff like that, eventually the anime is going to go downhill. And we see that what happened with Toonami. Toonami came back. Of what? Because of the support. We supported Toonami. We wanted the Toonami to come back, and it came back, and it's better than ever. So, let's just keep supporting these animes. Let's keep, purchasing them, and let's make anime a wonderful, wonderful enjoyment to our lives. So, with that being said, guys, this is anime. It's Torrenting Killing the Anime Industry Part 2. Enjoy it, guys, and I'll check you guys later. Peace. Comment, rate,